Legends say that the Phoenix Unity style was banned from tournaments because it was unbeatable. That was exactly how I wanted. I was going to do something different, but I've had a request from the... I'm not quite sure what that means, but... Well, at least not before the gong...
Alright, I got to fight the three brothers. The notorious Ravager.
Speed, might, and magic will be needed to defeat these brothers three.
Oh, what is that style? What is that style? That's the style I want to use.
Legendary strike.
If that's a martial style, what is that, like a monkey? Okay, that looks like a dumb monkey thing. Never mind. The effects are amazing, but... Can't stop attack. See? I knew it. Gotta go after Magic Boy. See, that looks like a really stupid style. The effect on the hands is so cool. But it looks like in the end it would be really lame.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Double sabers.
Nice! Sliced him up. I'm pretty happy with Storm Dragon. It's good for stunning.
3 opponents at once, defeating their combination.
I deserve more silver.
Now, I want to give you I'm going to hold an event so huge that you will be a man alone against... You must stand against them all.
Time to take you.
I think it's going to be a fun challenge.
If
you have a moment like to tell you. This is basically fight everyone you've fought already.
The
It's
Imperial
obnoxious.
engagement begins! An ogre begins the onslaught!
Well, a tough guy ogre, huh? But first... Oh, I can't level that. See, look at this. This controls... I can't get any closer to the edge. Hey, Han. Oh, wait.
Hapless hand enters the fray!
Okay.
Legendary double sabers.
Cutting my own neck here. Hello, Mr. Toad Demon.
What is the greater foe?
Why would a
Exhaustion
toad
or
demon-
a fiend falling from the heavens?
There is fiend falling from the heaven. Who is next? No golems and no guild assassins and no students. Wow, Iron Soldier already.
Iron Soldier makes another foray against his nemesis.
What was that? He was so fast. Alright, but he got himself stuck in a corner. Can you stop blocking, please? Stop it. Got him in
How long
time.
can one warrior last, battling a tide of foes?
I just need to be faster than him. Okay, now I fight the brothers one at a time. Look at this pile of corpses.
For this battle, Sung Bu enters alone. His speed is unmatched.
Yes, yeah. Unmatched how fast he is. It's amazing. I'm gonna shoot purple at the crowd. Eat purple beams of doom.
Double sabers.
This is just my best style by far.
The towering strength of Sung Bu crashes upon the ring.
The towering strength of... Oh my god, he's down already. The towering strength... Oh wow, he's... Wow, I didn't even get to say his name. Look at the might and magic... Oh, he's dead.
The master of mysticism is the last to enter this epic confrontation.
He's so strong at magic. Up, there it goes. The pile in front of the thing.
You have just emerged the victor. The crowd loves you, but you must think of your safety. No
How can
one
he
knows.
be so strong?
His strength is almost... Your match could end in death. It almost happened when Sung Bu faced him alone. The Ravager grows more fierce with each fight.
Oh no! Oh, hello, weirdo.
Your victories are impossible for the other fighters to... Perhaps you have potential. Do you think you stand...
If you will have me.
No, you are stronger than that. We will train away this timid front and tap... If you survive, you will join an order unlike any... This will be your responsibility. Then we will waste no more time. It lies at the far side of the burial ground that is the necropolis. I expect... Indeed.
You'll find no ordinary recruit.
I am well aware of those who come with you.
They will serve me. They will
Good.
suffer consequences. Just saying that. Oh my god, this stupid... Like, what is causing this bug in this room only? I don't understand. What in the world? How... My intuition and intimidation are 53. How does he keep resisting giving me more money? Thank God the loading times are fast. Oh my god, it's still broken. I'm trying to find ways to fix this. This is craziness. Wow, it was still like that in the save. Oh my god. Thank you. Fuck. Yo, whirlwind.
What? Too much. I was supposed to make sure the pests stayed out of the sacred pools, but hunting rats one at a time is boring work. I convinced the monks to give me some of their sacred wine, and I filled the sacred pools. I figured if I could get the rats drunk, they'd be so much easier to catch.
Oh my god, I can't believe you got rats
Nothing
drunk.
happened at first, so I helped myself to the wine. I passed out before the rats came. In the middle of the night, I was woken up by screaming monks and fiery explosion. It was just the rats. The poor furry buggers were just trying to get warm near the monks' fires after their swim in the wine.
Rats
The
exploded.
monks wanted me gone. I might have deserved the blame, but the abbot insisted it was a sign from the gods and closed the monastery.
By far the most. That's all for.
Whatever.
Water. Oh.
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them. I trust...
What do you think of our...
It is a foolish idea. It does not
Maybe.
take much to make a person forget who cloaked in service and honor. A naive assumption. He was made our leader during the raising of Dirge. I did not serve Death's Hand long. That is how so...
So why is this trouble so much? You've killed
There
many
was
before
more
and
to
since.
that event. You are right to sense it. I must inevitably deal with my demons. Your destiny demands it. For many years, I did nothing. If I had known, in the end, I will have to...
Whichever path you are
So
ready.
you claim. I am not a...
Okay, so that's Zoo. No. Oh my god.
I am honored that you have chosen me. I suppose it is good that the Lotus Assassin Will you be heading to the Lotus Assassin? At least, that... I don't want to seem ungrateful for her help, but having Silk Fox here is causing me some concern. I mean, she is the daughter of the Emperor.
She has only
To
shown
you,
good will.
perhaps, but not to me. I think I am perceived as a rival, but no one has told me what the game is.
So she's
The
jealous of you.
princess? The daughter of the Emperor is jealous of me? What could I possibly have that would make her jealous?
My interest.
What? I'm sorry. You caught me off guard for a moment.
You know, I offered counsel.
You have always been a good friend to me, but no. No, I should have more control over this. This is too uncertain. You can't manipulate me into
manipulate
me. Leave whenever you want.
Well, you fear the end of what has barely begun. Where does this reluctance come from?
I prefer to have more control over myself, and as much control over what goes on around me as possible. Silk Fox, or whatever she wants to be called, is an unknown I can't compensate for. I can't stay in balance. You and I, we talk and share thoughts, but she...
So Silk Fox forces you to consider where I talk to my leader. I will have to thank her.
Don't you dare! You tease so much, I don't know what to do with you. Or perhaps it is me. I think we will have a great deal. Until then, thank you for being...
Alright, that's taken care of.
My blades are yours to command.
Always gotta do the 180.
Always happy to help.
Happy to help.
Dawnstar has been telling me about two rivers, the Swamp and Gao the Lesser.
Oh, I thought you would...
I was sorry to hear about your town and your friends. It brought a question to mind. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Why? Details aside, you're fighting the Empire as a whole. I know all about your village and your master, and that explains...
Okay, so people are suffering. I'm gonna find my home must be avenged. Destroy those.
I wonder if fate cast this burden upon you, or if you rose up on your own to shoulder it. I know you're going to follow Silk Fox's plans to find a way into the Assassin's Den. It won't be easy, but I'm confident we'll succeed. It's what happens after you find a way in.
We have ourselves to tell the assassins before.
I know, but never in their I knew men and women who were drawn to... And the few who made it back out were... different.
They had to kill
That's
you
reassuring to hear. I'm afraid of what would happen if they convinced you that their way is right. I know you'll be fine. The assassins will be lucky if you don't bring the place down around their ears. Just be sure not to tip your hand before you're ready. That's all in the future.
Okay, so...
I just hope we don't bump into my suspicious spouse.
Yeah. My suspicious spouse.
How can this...
What are your thoughts on the situation?
I still can't believe it's that easy to become a Lotus assassin. If I had known sooner, I would have joined their ranks as soon as possible. It would be brutal work, with little reward, and there's a good chance I'd die a hideous, painful death. But it couldn't all be better than married life, could it? Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style. I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember. After one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight. Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Sorry, my phone's making noises.
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt. Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson. You're beginning to sound like my wife. Where were you last night? Why were you talking to that woman? Why do you smell like a goat? As I mentioned earlier, after becoming tournament champion for the second time, I was forced to marry my sponsor's nubile niece. My disapproving dove did not care for my drinking, or for my friends, or my fighting, or my friends fighting. She believed I should settle down. At first I ignored her rebukes and continued fighting, but I soon learned that she was not a woman to be crossed. Prior to one fight, my duplicitous Daisy drugged my wine. I don't remember much of what happened next, which is fortunate. From what I hear, it wasn't very... I spent the next several months under the tender ministrations of my doting wife. Needless to say, when I was well enough to walk again, I was more than happy to settle down. As to why I became a bun master, Well, it's a hard, thankless job that keeps me very, very busy. Very busy.
What do you thought? Oh, okay.
Good, good.
Anything is
Silk.
better than waiting around in the camp. You must go to the... The Inquisitor will have some tasks.
Why is you... Oh my god. Oh, I didn't do this talk.
Indeed, we cannot. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Is there... About me?
What are you worthy of
I do not
knowing?
remember ever being allowed to just be a child. I was in the care of tutors too afraid to punish me and too ingratiating to teach me anything useful. They dared not report my excursions for fear they... Yes, it was. I didn't fully understand the risk. In the city, I met the people, the peasants. They never realized who I was. I'm sure they would have been terrified of the army storming in to rescue me. That life was exciting, but also useful. Even...
Tell me about your
You
first
announce your
love.
questions like a wild animal. The shadow behind my public self. How else can... I don't have time to interpret the veiled statements of advisors, so I became a thief, an assassin, whatever I needed to be. People will not speak to the princess. Bad news kills the messenger first. Silk Fox knows how to persuade. There are many excuses for a vain princess to retreat from sight for days, even weeks at a time. My father encourages such getaways. And if courtiers ever discovered that I was not where I said I would be, who would dare question the heavenly lily? I may eschew the formality. I do not like to speak about. It is filled with sycophants pandering to the fancies of my father.
I think you would do well in court.
I can handle myself better than any of the... When I succeed my father, there will be quite a cleaning out. We need to...
Alright, and...
What?
What are you talking about the demons?
It's time you and I had a talk, mortal. You've been paying too much attention to this girl's problems and the Guardian's advice.
What are you talking about? I have nothing to say to you.
You know I'm evil and want to kill everything. I know I'm evil and want to kill everything. Why quibble about details? You help me and I help you. The girl is already dead. She's a walking corpse. She's nothing to anyone. What I want is the body. But Taikar gives me trouble. He's in my way. He's weak, but the girl sides with him.
I won't let you harm this girl.
You say that now.
So in here talking benumerous. He called resist, do not listen to him. So now I can summon Wildflower as Yazen.
What? No.
I'm not support recovers your health, damage. Or dual save. Only support. Deal extra damage with martial styles. Cover your focus. Covers your chi. Deal extra damage with weapons. Black Whirlwind. He can't do support Black Whirlwind. Alright.
It is that time. I merely want you...
I am ready to face the Ravager. Look at this tough guy. Where did serpent come from? Look at that dumb smirk.
Halt! This fight will not happen. The Ravager will not waste time with one so new to the ring.
We waited to
One
have this
must
conversation
face the
in
test
the
of
ring.
time to even challenge the Imperial Champion.
Haha.
Good
Look at these
people,
gifts
I
in the
do this
background.
for you.
Get wrecked, Kai Lang.
Silence! You have spoken, and I have heard. Your will be done. I give you the Ravager.
Hello, Mr. the Ravager. You ain't so tough. Why you so tough? He fights a lot like Black Whirlwind. Excuse you, I can do that too. Oh, that didn't work. Stop making stupid noises, Ravager. Okay, this guy doesn't seem like he's able to be knocked out of a combo or anything like that. Ow. Nope. Oh god, he's immune to Spirit Thief. Stop it. Oh, what? I was trying to... Oh my god, he won't stop. Oh my god, stop. Get killed! Oh snap.
If you have even the tiniest bit of sense, Whirlwind, you'll realize that you should thank me.
What have you done to my brother?
Your brother was a useful tool. After you cut him down while he defended me, I decided it would be too much bother to let him go. In the process, I saved you from charges of fratricide. And so the Ravager was born. The perfect, unquestioning enforcer of my will, and I owe it all to you, Whirlwind.
I should kill you here and now, but first...
Oh, that sheen.
You have done nothing. I still took your brother.
And I took him back and repaid the favor.
You will not be champion. This is my arena. I invoke the right of challenge. As an ex-champion, I will return and stake my claim upon this place. Tradition supports my right to this.
Oh boy, what tradition is this?
The right of challenge hasn't been used in hundreds of years.
Very well. You need not accept the precedents and traditions that make this empire great, Queen. Instead, accept that my men will kill you if you dare contradict me again. So, Stripling, what do you say? Are you prepared to suffer at my hands, or will you walk away and die the tenfold deaths of the coward?
No, you are not the current champion, Serpent. My brother was, and now my friend is. All you are, magician, is mine. Allow me to accept his challenge on your behalf, Master. I will not fail you, and I know my brother's spirit will be satisfied if I take this chance.
Never. I will not allow a substitution of this sort.
There have been other substitutions, but I wouldn't be the first.
They do have the right, Serpent. You substituted the demon in place of one of your guild men. You set the precedent yourself.
Damn you all. Fine. I will fight the shaved bear.
The shaved bear.
This has all gone horribly wrong. I have had a dead retired ex-fighter in a mask for a champion all this time. Do you know how many rules and regulations that breaks? But you can stop him.
Tell me about my next
Your
fight.
Your friend is ready to fight.
Alright, so we're gonna... So, Black Whirlwind fights Kai Lang, but we play...
The Black Whirlwind returns to the ring to face the Serpent! Might meets magic!
The twins. That's my move set. Can't stop me. Can't stop. Whoa. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stay over here then. Behind me. Whoa! He made horse demons? How is that fair? Boom! Oh no! Oh my god. He's too tall. Oh, thank god it's fixed. Get out, Kai Lang. Oh, you... No, you don't. No freezing for you. No. Go down. Jeez.
Well, I know it's anticlimactic, but you did earn it. I wish that I had another dozen fighters who could rise through the ranks with your alacrity. I will not dishonor you with appearing to those who cannot match your skill. In times, champion, it has been... Should anyone appear to challenge...
It would be hard to find anyone in this city who does not recognize our new champion on this day. I want what you want. We had to address the issue of Kai Lan sooner or later. His open policy did not fit well with our philosophy of discretion. His power ran deep. He would have taken our organization even further down Gao the Greater's path had word of a new contestant not reached us.
I know you're gonna go.
Every action benefits someone other than yourself.
And even something like you talking to you could aid my
Not
enemies.
speaking to me could aid them as easily. All waters flow to the ocean.
What do you offer this
There are
advice to me?
those who think and those who do. The best know that there is a time and place for both, and that this city will eat the introspective alive.
Even if it's a nice one deal in Cloudtown.
Then you will be happy to know of the guild's decision. Let us just say that cooler heads prevail. The current sentiment in the guild is that the Lotus Assassins have become more trouble than our alliance with them is worth. Thus, we propose a truce. Your feud...
After doing your duty with an offering of silver.
I have a scroll for you that details a most ancient technique, once taught only to the Imperial Champion. In observing Kai Lan, I had... We will not...
Time to try it out. Tang's Vengeance. What? Oh! Iron Palm of Fire, there we go. Viper Scroll has lost its powers and turned to dust. It's so lame. But I also get double axe, which is funny. The Viper.
I don't want to talk to you. Do you know who I am? I had a good thing going with the... Now that...
No. You killed the bad guy, and now I'm worse off. The sweet dodge. Skill. Oh my god, so many traps. What else? Oh, right. Absolute dedication. More experience from human enemies, but no power-ups. That seems reasonable, but I don't have enough gem slots right now.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Nah. So we'll try out Iron Palm coming up, but for now, we are done.
I'm not really in the mood for company.
Who's
Judge Fang's the blood and the beating. He doesn't seem to care. I hate him. Look, there's no act too brutal. I've thought about quitting. I'm stuck.
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Nothing personal, but I guess he figures the more he talks to you, the less. Not without
Can I speak to him?
Yeah.
Who is Breeze's? Okay, well.
I'm not really.
Why do you work for him? Alright, whatever. I guess I must have I think I have a quest later.
They say you're in good with the guild. I know you have a... I know you're allowed to go freely. There's a merchant in the back named Sweet. I want to expand my operation. I spoke... It took me some time. If you could...
I'm happy to help. Alright, I'll take care of this and then we're gonna save and call it a day. And if she's a merchant, I'd like to know that.
What? Doubt. I was... His payment? Good. Matt.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's try it. Why not? Sweet. And now I'll just tell him.
Fantastic news. Thank you again for paying. 1,000 thanks. Now.
I'm not playing your stupid game though. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Alright, so for next time, we might head back to Kang, maybe see if we can do any configurations. I'll have to look it up. And we'll figure out what our martial style will be, and we'll head to the... Ooh, we gotta... Actually, that was a good noise, right? Ooh! There's one more other thing we can do immediately. Oh, what? Oh, whatever.
So, with the recommendation of the...
I can't agree with this.
Really? What did you see while...
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for...
Then what?
I don't know. But his power does not come...
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo...
Alright, they're arguing.
Thank you for listening.
You aren't doing much to add to our understanding.
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer?
Oh, she spits fire at last. But I'm sure you can appeal. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
Zoo, where are you going?
I promise, little Don. You have permission, so there won't be an...
You don't want to... Sagacious Zoo has... Where is...
Well, you should...
None of you would be here.
That is true. No offense meant to those of you. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to war...
Zoo would...
The Lotus... The Inquisitor...
The camera's being a little weirdo again. Alright. We're gonna save. I'm not even gonna go bother do the other turn in the slavery thing. But anyway, until next time, everyone, I'm gonna end it here. My name is Timpedia. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play Jade Empire, and I'll catch you guys next time.